Hey everyone, how's it going? Ash here, back again to talk about Power Rangers, and this time we're talking comics, mostly the Eltarian War. So, if you're not following the Eltarian War, it's been a crazy story arc, and in issue 13 of Power Rangers, it ended on a crazy cliffhanger, and I gotta say, it was one of my favorite issues of this year. So, this month we've got Mighty Morphin 14, Power Rangers 14, and Power Rangers Universe coming out. Mighty Morphin 14 coming out this Wednesday, and Power Rangers 14 and Power Rangers Universe coming out at the end of the month for December. So, let's talk about the preview pages that Boom Studios have put out for Mighty Morphin 14. Now, I'm going to dive deeper into these pages in my review and talk more detail about them, but let's talk about them and go over them because it's some very interesting stuff. So, I'm reading this of Ranger Command. Ranger Command, awesome website, awesome people, awesome podcast. I highly recommend checking them out. I'll have a link to their website in the description down below. So, let's look at these pages. So, the first page opens up with Zordon. Well, first up, I don't even know if this is the first page, because usually Boom Studios, sometimes they'll be really sneaky, and they'll put some pages out of context. So, the first page has Zordon saying, "I'm dying," and he goes over the battle he had with the assassin back in issue 10, where we saw the origins of Lord Zed. But what we find really interesting is the poison that the assassin gave Zordon 5 years to live. And I don't know if this is true or not, because, Zordon's alive to this very day. He's a head in a tube, but maybe him being a head in the tube kind of stopped that. But then it gets really trippy, and then when you turn the page, you see Billy. And Billy's talking to Zordon. And then you scroll down, and you see the Blue Emissary, someone who died many years ago. And what we find out is when Zordon's containment was destroyed, he's lost in his own memories and he's clinging to pieces of his own identity. But Billy and the Blue Emissary are here to guide them back to reality. And we kind of know what's going to happen to Zordon when he comes back in the story arc. If you haven't seen this brand new design, it's pretty freaking cool. So, we've got Zordon freaking out. He's trying to figure out what the heck is going on. And it's up to Billy and the Blue Emissary to figure out why Zordon's like this. So, I get this. Like, they're saying, hey, I've got an idea where Zordon might be heading next. So, Zordon's sort of moving back and forth in his past, trying to figure out what the hell is going on. So, this is very interesting, and we don't know if this is like the Eltarian War flashback, not the Eltarian War flashback, the 10,000 years ago flashback, but either way, these pages are really interesting because we don't know the context of them. So I don't know if these are the first couple of pages in the middle of the issue. No one really knows. So, after that, we then cut to Safe Haven where we have Kimberly and Jason talking. And they're sort of talking about the whole battle that happened. And Kimberly wants to confront the Imperials head on. And I like what Jason says here, saying, hey, the Imperials are dangerous. I don't want to let any of you guys, including Lord Zed's minions, go on a suicide mission because the Imperials are so powerful. And I understand where Jason's coming from. He doesn't want any more lives to be lost. And then Kimberly says, for someone who doesn't care what Zordon thinks, you sure sound like him. And then she says, I know you were right about the Imperials, but Zordon's dead because he thought he was always right, and he stopped listening. So please. And that's where the preview pages end. So these preview pages are really interesting, and I love the artwork we've got for these preview pages. I love seeing Safe Haven, the orange skies in the background. I love the designs back and forth. Seeing the Blue Emissary back again is really cool as well. He's a mysterious character, and we're seeing Zordon in Limbo, which is what I'm probably going to call this video. Zordon in Limbo. So that's what I'll probably call the video, but we get to see the Blue Emissary, which is someone who was hinted at returning in at the solicitations for February, I believe. So these pages are something, and I can't wait to go deeper into them for the entire issue when my review drops later this week. So if you're brand new here, hit that subscribe button, hit that big red subscribe button, turn on notifications so you never miss an upload, and don't forget to like the video if you enjoy it, or dislike it if you didn't enjoy this video. Either way, it doesn't bother me. But are you excited for the Eltarian War in the nearby future? Tell me down below. With that said, I'm bringing this video to a close. Thanks for watching, have a wonderful day or night, and I'll see you guys later. Peace out, take care, bye.